때까지 가봐 나를 가득하는
Okay, you give a little bit little. You're good. Let me see you walk, 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 walk.
Genius of the trick, the genius of the world, the genius of the house.
Up it. I had to do my big one for the boys. I got a top. I added some like studs on them. Kind of hard to see like forward, but like studs on the sides. And then I added waist chain. You know, I got the belt. You know, I had to do it. And then I had a little bit of dazzle on the back. And then I got oh shoot. Okay. And then I did like one leg. I was gonna do the other, but girl is lazy. And then I just added little rhinestones because I felt like it was lazy up here and I didn't have any cute necklaces that went with it. So I was like, we vibe. And then I got my cute little camera. Half of the charms came off of it, but then I got, you know, the Enhypen Fate wrist, the chain. So I'm using that. If you can tell, my voice is very much scratchy. I didn't like say anything for day one, but day one it was fun. It was fun. Okay, I'll do like a little ranking. There was, I'll say Glow was number one. I was cutting up for Glow. There was Glow. Then I'll say Missy Elliott. Then I'll say DJ Pee Wee, aka Anderson .Paak. Then I'll say who was it? Okay, Glow, Missy Elliott, DJ Pee Wee, Anderson .Paak, and then was it? Mustard.
Coachella, you ready?
My voice is like so gone. I'm literally on the verge of death. But who gives a shit? Like today we're like taking our time, but we're gonna see Meg and Zed and stuff, so. Marek ist diesen hier so. Ja.
Now the Panthers on the ground, getting it done. Perkins and Toa and Michigan.
I have my Engene light band. I wore it yesterday. I didn't wear it on Friday, but I wore it yesterday like the whole day. And then I realized, I was like, I'm gonna wear it today too, because when I was like navigating through the crowds, because it gets like really tight at the end of the night when it's like dark and stuff, and it's like harder to see people. Like some people are coming this way and some people are coming this way. Like it's harder to see people, and then everyone ends up like running into each other. So I would like, I had it on and I would cut the light on and I'd be like people can see the lights. They're like, okay, so there's someone right there, so they wouldn't like bump into me. So smart. I took pictures of my digital on Friday, and then I took some pictures at the hotel on Saturday, but I didn't take any pictures, I think, out of the room yesterday, just because we didn't like go exploring. Like, we stayed near the stage, but even though we stayed near the stage, we pretty much just like vibed out like with everyone that was there. At least for me, like I vibed out with like these like 5 or 6 other girls the whole time. Like everyone else was kind of sitting, or just kind of boring, honestly, but that's them. But I sprinted for that barricade, couldn't breathe, coughing like hell. I was like in the 4th row, but it was really, really fun. And I was like vibing out. All the DJs were really cool and stuff. They played a lot of good songs. And like some of the girls were really nice. They shared like their pizza with me and their water and stuff. So they were really cool for that. I absolutely love them. Love them. Queens. We literally got acknowledged by like almost every single one of the DJs. Like they were just like we would like throw them hearts and stuff. They're like, because my phone overheated. But basically what I was trying to say is like, if you have that like one group of people that's like vibing and stuff, and then there's like just everyone else and they're not doing anything, it kind of is like they're a vibe, you know? So we were vibing the whole time. And like for Enhypen, I probably would have recorded more than what I did. Like I got some good shots and stuff, but like I'm kind of short, so I still couldn't get as many good shots as I wanted to. But I did get a good bit of shots and stuff, and like I would record like maybe like 10-15 seconds of a song and like take a few pictures and stuff, but I wouldn't record the whole thing just because it didn't make sense to me. And like sometimes my view would be blocked by like somebody's sign or somebody's hand, so I'd be like this. So it didn't make sense for me to record the whole thing, and I was just like, I'm here to vibe. So I was just like, yeah. Sometimes my view was obstructed. It is what it is and stuff. All the DJs were really cool. Shirley Mafia was cool for a while. I was vibing with them. I was having like a lot of fun, you know. I may have been throwing it back a little bit, but then I'm not gonna lie to you, the mobbing was not fun from the front. Like everyone was kind of getting squished and stuff, but I kind of expected it, but everyone was getting squished. So, but yeah, they were cool. They were a vibe. Coachella's officially like over. Like this is day 3, night 3. Everything's done. I'm gonna do my final rankings of like my top artists, like performances that I saw. I'll say like Meg is number 1. She ate down tonight, even though she got cut off at the end from Amushi. She ate down. Then it's Enhypen. Then it's GloRilla. And then I'm trying to decide between between Mustard and DJ Pee-wee. I'll have to say Mustard. No. DJ Pee-wee, aka Innocent Pack, and then Mustard. Honestly, it's hard for me to like put like Meg and Enhypen, like, because they're both really good. Like I enjoyed both, but it's like, for me, they're both like 2 different kind of performers, and I was like, maybe it was just because I was like really crushed during Enhypen, so I couldn't like go all out like I wanted to. But during Meg's, I was like in like the VIP section and stuff, so I was like chilling over there. So I was vibing the whole time. Whereas like for Enhypen's, like it was really fun, but like it was very much packed, and it's like I'm short, so it was like, this is my line of view, this is like my line of sight. And like, so I had like a sign, so they would like do this. and I'm like, I can't see. But anyways, yeah. So that's like my main things. Those are my main artists that I really enjoyed. Okay, so my highlights of each day. Day 1, Glow, and then DJ Pee Wee, and then Mustard. Day 2, Enhypen, and then it would be Alok, and then it would be Salute. There was I was vibing with Shoreline Mafia for a little while. Like I was vibing with all of the DJs and stuff. Like I was watching all of their performances, and they were really good. Like some people were like obviously sitting down. They didn't want to participate as much. Maybe it's because it was early in the day. Maybe it's because they were saving their energy for Enhypen. So it's like a lot of people were sitting down, and by a lot of people I mean like 90%. But I digress. Like those were all like really fun. I was like vibing with them. Like the DJs, like we were like doing this, like me and like 5 or 6 other girls, like we were doing this, and then like the DJs would be like it was so fun. It was really fun because like no one else was really vibing. Like it was easier to be noticed by the performers, and then like the cameramans too. Like the cameraman would come over and they would like record us when we were vibing. Like they did that like a bunch of times, but that was really fun. Yeah. Shoreline Mafia was good. I really liked like the first maybe like 20-30 minutes or so of their set, and then we started moshing, and the moshing was not agreeing with the people against the barricades because we were all being squished. Like imagine having this much space at first. Like there was like people, and they also had their bags, which is like it was annoying a little bit because they had like all their bags of their stuff because they were like getting ready against the barricades, like with their makeup and everything. But not my circus, not my monkeys, but that, and then you get squished in, and then you get squished in more, and then you're just like right up on top of each other. Like I was in the 4th row. Imagine this is the barricade, this is the 4th row, and then we have the first mosh pit squeeze, we're up to here. Then we have the second mosh pit squeeze, we're up to here. And that's like 4 rows. And I'm like, I'm so concerned. I'm like, the people against the barricades, are y'all being squished? Are y'all okay? And I get it, like, everyone has their own vibe, you know? That's the vibes of Shoreline Mafia. They love mosh pits. They're like, make a mosh pit. Make another mosh pit. Before we leave, make a mosh pit on that side and that side. I was like, stop making mosh pits. I am genuinely concerned for the safety of people, and also the fact that I was about to fall on people because I could not even move my feet. I was bouncing on one foot for, I'm not even gonna lie, maybe like 20-25 minutes because I was like about to fall on this girl behind me, and her bag was behind my feet. So I was like, hey girl, can you move your bag? I'm about to fall on you and I really don't want to. So that was like one thing. And then like sometimes I would just like hold on to people next to me. There was like this one girl and there was this one guy that were like on either side of me. Absolutely love you because y'all held me down. It was fun. I liked it. And then Enhypen came on. That was vibe. It was really fun. I was a little sad when they left so like quickly. Like I felt like they left really quickly. They probably like, I know they started early. I know they did. They started, but for me, I was like, where's the goodbye? But it was fun. 10 out of 10. Wouldn't do it again.